Welcome to Skypodcast.
A Spotify exclusive.
Come on, my love. Come on.
Skypodcast.
Yes.
Number 1.
Ayaw makaget over. Okay. Today, my love, we have a letter from the sky.
Yes.
How to get over yourself. Just kidding. The letter is lack of affection. And this is, I think, a letter that a lot of girls can relate to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think.
Even me, before.
Okay, go.
In my previous mindset before. Okay, so sabi niya, we've been together for almost a year, and ever since we have started going out, he has always had a problem with showing his affection. We've spoken about it many times, about how much it upsets me that he has this lack of affection, but he can't seem to change. It's always me cuddling him first, or me hugging him, or me touching him. It's always me saying, I love you first. He does reciprocate naman when I start, but he never seems overly bothered. He just doesn't seem interested in me at all. I keep asking if we're okay, and he insists that we are. But I feel so unloved. The past few days, I've decided not to initiate anything to see if he does, but he hasn't. We've gone days without any hugs, kisses, or I love you. What should I do? He doesn't want to let me go, but he can't treat me the way I want to be treated.
Oh,
Yes.
dicey situation.
An icy situation?
Dicey.
Dicey, why?
Ano lang, parang there's a lot of possibilities of why that is. One is yung possibly magkaiba lang sila ng love language, but baka hindi natin alam na hindi na interested yung lalaki or whatever. Diba? But mabalik tayo. You are the type of person who's very touchy-touchy.
Yes.
And ako,
My love language is very touch and words of affection.
and
Like,
ako,
for
I
sure.
used to be, I think, touchy also.
You used to be both. Also, we were the same.
Yeah.
But you changed.
I changed.
Yeah.
Nagbago na ako.
Di mo na ako mahal.
I think you were a
Unbothered.
lot more with the touchy side, even before,
Yeah.
versus me. And then, parang, since you're touchy, and since I love you, I reciprocate. Pero parang,
No, it's different. Sige, go.
yeah,
Ikaw
but
muna. Ikaw
parang
muna.
as we have gotten older, and parang we've gotten,
As we've aged,
as
like
we've
fine
aged, parang nagbago, I would say. Like, my language, if I were to guess, to you would be more service, more, ay, wow. Wala na yung mga massage mamayang gabi. Ito, every night na ngayon, we just bought a Theragun massage gun. Love, pwede bang pamassage man?
What do you mean every night? It's been 2 nights.
Yeah, we just got it for 2 nights.
What do you
so it's
mean
been
every night?
since we got
Oh
the
my
gun.
God. The way you phrase things
Yes.
makes it seem like it's been going on forever. It's just been 2 nights.
Ay, wag kang ganyan. Kasi kung even before the walang Theragun, love, pwede pa massage ng feet ko. I can't sleep eh. Love, pwede.
Yeah, but you can count it with your fingers. Kung ilang beses
When
lang
you
yan.
were pregnant.
When I was pregnant, it's a different story.
See?
I deserved it.
Yun talaga. Alam mo, ito yung bakit hindi ako nag-affection. Kasi you never, ever, masakit. You never, like, recognize my efforts.
Sige kung gusto mo ng every night massage, panindigan mo yan. I-claim ko yan every night. Sabi mo
Sabi ko,
I'll appreciate
i-recognize mo. So, ibig sabihin, mamaya, i-recognize mo lang, love, thank you for the massage last night.
Ipopost ko pa every night kung gusto mo. Basta massage every night.
Wow.
Anyway,
yeah.
back to our letter sender. I agree with you there. I think that it's a matter of a difference of love language. And this is something that I can relate to a lot because I also felt that way sometimes with you.
Yeah.
Because, yun na nga, I'm such a touchy-feely person. You need to tell me that I love you in order for me to know that you love me. Like, if you fix my closet, it doesn't register in my brain that you love me pala. It's just like, oh, he helped me fix my closet.
Okay.
But when we had that conversation, now, you know what, my love language is different from yours. Dun ko na get, and dun ko na slowly napapansin na, oo nga no, parang he does a lot
Then
for
mo
me.
na-recognize yung mga
Dun ko
massage.
na-recognize. Oo. That's when I realized na, okay, he has changed. His love language has changed. Before, you would, when I appreciated this a lot about you before, na when we would go out as boyfriend and girlfriend, you would always hold my hand. You'd always put your arm around me. Even if nasa car lang tayo, you'd always hold my hand.
Even
and
right now, I do that to you.
Stop being so defensive. Naubo na ako. Stop being so defensive.
But I do.
Anyway, I appreciated that before because in my previous relationship, there was a time na parang, syempre may hiya-hiya pa. So, I wasn't so sure about holding my hand in public, especially we were young pa. But with you, parang nagulat ako na, oh, okay, he's so confident in bringing me around, hindi siya nahiya sa akin and stuff like that. So, I really like that. And then now, nag-wonder lang ako kung bakit hindi na.
Bakit ikaw lang ang may love language? Ako, ano ba yung love language mo para sa akin? hindi ko naman love
Touch nga
language
at
yung
words.
touch eh.
Anyway.
Alam mo, ang gusto ko, gifts. Gifts talaga ako. Bukas ha.
Okay, bukas sports car.
Okay, go.
Toy, matchbox car. Anyway, so when your love language shifted, hinahanap ko yun. Like, where's that? Where's that na parang you text me, good morning, how are you? I miss you, yung mga ganun. So, hinahanap ko yun. Especially when I was pregnant and, it was the pandemic. And wala kang work, wala kang ginagawa. Parang, ano ba? Where's my love? Shower me naman with love. Ganun yung feeling. But when we had that conversation na, yun na nga, your love language is different now. That's when I started noticing all of these little things that you do throughout the day that, make me realize that you're really thinking of me pala.
Like what?
Because if you didn't bring it up to me, hindi ko siya mapapansin. It's just another normal thing. Like, kunyari, let's just say, sira yung chair ko sa office. Diba? And then I'll ask you to fix it. Parang to me, before tayo nag-usap, you're just fixing something around the house. It's not for me. Diba? But when we talk, like, I do all of these things around the house for you. Like, I put a fan here because, you don't want to turn on the aircon and I don't want to see you sweating. So there's a fan there. Parang naisip ko yan dahil sa'yo. That's when I started to realize na, okay, parang he loves me pala. Iba lang yung way niya of showing it to me. Yeah.
Yeah. So with our letter sender, what would be a good advice that you would
With our letter sender, kasi before, when I was feeling that way towards you, I opened it up to you. Diba? I'm like, love, why do I feel like you don't love me as much na because you're not as affectionate to me as before? Ganyan. And it was easy for you to pinpoint. I don't know why you're so self-aware. Alam mo agad na that's your new love language. Parang feeling ko, baka they haven't had that conversation yet. And baka the boyfriend also doesn't know what his love language is yet. So, when they've spoken about it before, as she mentioned in the letter, baka hindi niya na-express na, kasi I'm really not a touchy-feely person. I'm not ma-affectionate. That's not how I show my love. But, baka yung love language niya, gifts. Diba? Baka hindi lang nila napag-usapan ng clear.
Yeah.
Because what your love language is, like mine nga is words and touch, it's possible that that's not what yours is. Diba? The way I accept, like what I put out is not necessarily what I get back.
Grabe yung book na The 5 Love Languages, no? Parang,
I've actually never read it.
a lot of people have never read it, but they understand the concept
concepts,
behind it. Like, there's 5 love languages, there's service, there's touch, there's gifts, there's
Time.
time,
And there's words of affection.
yes, yun. Actually, I've read it, and it's much deeper than that. So
Okay.
if you want to understand it
Enlighten
a lot
us,
more,
please.
I've read it probably like 10 years ago. Pero the basic, before it discusses the 5 love languages, it goes through the types of love.
Pero teka lang.
Yung
Bakit mo binasa?
infatuation. Matagal na. I don't know.
Why would Slater Young choose the 5 love languages book from the bookstore? Enlighten me.
I
That's
just
so
read
not you.
a lot of books.
I
So,
could never imagine you reading that today.
I really don't know. I think it was a gift from someone. Diba uso yun, Violet yung book na yun eh.
I don't even know.
Yeah, and then like I think a lot of people just give it away, like because it affected their lives a lot. They give it away. And
Okay.
I think I read it because of that.
Okay.
I'm sure I didn't read it because na-hurt ako or whatever. And I would say if I was, but I just remember it to be more, nagdadagdag siya ng maturity on my part because it discussed ano yung types of love. I think also that's why I can easily tell you na nag-evolve lang yung love natin.
Yeah.
Because now that we're talking about it, I think that I got that from that book.
Right.
Na there's just that infatuation stage, and then there's this yung next stage, and then there's a next stage, and then nilagay pa nga niya, it's up to you to choose kung are you the type of person that gets in love with the infatuation feeling over and over again. That means like you can't handle a long-term relationship.
If you guys want to hear the full episode, you can.
Check us out on Spotify.
Spotify.